the Director of the Youth and Recreation Program, and Eric wants to go over the summer programs that his division is offering all the community here. And so how are we going to start, Eric?
Well, we have our normal slate of summer programming, which keeps us busy and everybody in town busy. So I was just going to kind of go down the list here. We do have our normal swim lessons. There's a big change this year with swim lessons, though. We've moved them to Long Pond instead of Sand Pond. We just put in a new restroom facility there. The beach is bigger. There's more room. There's more parking. So we think it's a great move. It should be very popular.
So you're going to be in Long Pond now. That's off 124.
Yes, yep.
Okay.
Or they also called Fernandez Bog. Yep, some people know it as Fernandez Bog.
Really? Never heard that one.
Yeah. So we're going to have our normal swim lessons there for ages 3 all the way up. 45-minute lessons, 2-week sessions. So they get 10 lessons, and the cost is only $45. So, so that's a popular program every year.
Now, is that also, what about the lifeguards? Do they have to pass a test too?
Well, what we have for staff for those is we have a staff of waterfront director and swim instructors.
Yes.
They teach the actual lessons of the class. They're there every day. But we also have 2 to 3 lifeguard staff there every day as well for the general public.
Okay.
So part of swim lessons towards the end of the year, we'll also do lifeguard training classes and guard start programs for young teenagers that may be interested in becoming lifeguards one day. We'll start teaching them how to get there.
I remember that you were very proud of the fact that you had plenty of lifeguards because you trained them.
Yep, that's right,
from early on.
We have a lot of local and homegrown lifeguards that went through our programs as kids and went through our lifeguard training program and now are employees with us. And they have been with us for quite a while, too.
That's great.
Yeah. So that's our swimming. We also have our very popular playground program back, which is we have a half-day camp, and we also last year started a full-day camp, so parents can pick the half-day or the full day. It's all based right here out of the community center. We've really upped our programming, though. We play games inside. We have arts and crafts rooms. We have talent shows. We play outside on the new fields. We have many field trips. We have beach days. We just keep them busy for the whole time they're here.
Where do they go on the field trips?
Field trips, we've gone bowling. We've gone to bumper cars and bumper boats. We've looked into going to maybe some Pawtucket Red Sox games. So really we're open to any field trip that the kids want to do, you know. So we have several vans and staff that can drive them. So, you know, it's worked out well.
That's great.
Yeah. And we also have available with the half-day and the full-day program early drop-off options or late pickup options for the parents that can't get here right at 4 o'clock when it ends.
Oh, okay. Now, that means they just stay here in the community center?
Yeah, they can be dropped off up to a half hour early if people have to get to work, and they can be picked up to a half hour late to just give people that a little bit of extra time.
That's nice.
So, yeah, yep. So swimming and playground, the other real big program we run every year is tennis down at the Brooks Park tennis courts.
We still haven't been able to interview a tennis instructor.
Well, this year I'll get you somebody. We're going to have 2 new tennis instructors this year.
Okay, I hope they're open to communication.
Yeah, I think these 2 are going to be great. They're great with kids. They're very outgoing and social, and
that's great.
I think it'll be a great program this year. We're going to do. It's about 3 lessons a week, and then all the kids come on Fridays for what we call like a fun Friday, where they play little match games and there's prizes and just keeps them interested. And it's a very successful program as well. The age range on that is basically from 5 on up for the ages, and we have different classes based on skill level.
Very good.
So.
Usually have a good group of kids that are involved in tennis?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we do. They're all good kids. A lot of them do multiple programs, so they may be in the playground program and then go over for their tennis lesson and come back to playground. So we try to get the kids involved in as many different programs as we can.
That's good.
Which leads us into our summer ball programs. We have a variety of summer ball programming, which includes baseball and softball and basketball and lacrosse and soccer and anything else we could possibly think of that the kids would want to do. And that we have a summer ball staff for. We have two college guys that are our summer ball staff. We have several volunteers that help out with that, and that's a real fun program as well.
It's a lot of balls going around.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's basically some kind of program, 5 days a week. We'll have something, whether it's lacrosse or basketball or whatever the kids want to do.
Well, it's up to them.
Well, they can sign up for whichever one they want.
I
There's
see.
there's
Okay.
subcategories. Baseball and lacrosse are separate, but they could do just one. They could do all of them.
Now, are they all running at the same time?
Nope, we do them all separately. So if kids want to do more than one, they can.
Okay.
So summer ball, and we also have part of our summer ball is a basketball program that runs on Tuesday nights. It's very laid back. We do little pickup games. It's not a real serious clinic. But if people are looking for a more serious teaching clinic, we have a Shooting Stars basketball camp as well that runs 4 days a week. And that's more drills and skills, and you really get taught. Heath Teixeira is our instructor for that, and he has lots of experience with basketball. He was a American Basketball Association coach. He's been doing this program for us for a long time, and kids love it. So
it's good to have somebody that knows what they're talking about.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And on the same type of thing, we have for soccer, for people interested in real clinic-style soccer, we have Paul Turner Soccer Academy that runs a soccer camp for us. And he has a whole group of staff, some ex-professional players, some college players that really come in and teach them the skills they need to keep going forward with soccer.
Very good.
Yeah. Aside from that, we're trying, this one is a little outside of the box this year, but juggling classes. We're trying to do juggling classes. We have Trevor the Juggler that's going to come in. We need to have probably 8 to 10 kids sign up for the program to run, but we thought it could be a fun little option for kids, that may not be interested in baseball or softball.
Okay.
Give it a shot.
Well, it's hard to keep things.
Yeah, good for hand-eye coordination, and could be fun. Yep. And aside from that, we also sponsor some things. Cranberry Valley Junior Golf has a junior golf program right at Cranberry Valley Golf Course. We have Red River Beach Yoga.
Now the golf,
Yep.
do they actually play 9 or 18 holes?
They play. It's mostly clinic style, and then they get out on the course and do play some holes. So it's not match play competitive. It's more teaching, and then taking what they're taught and moving that onto the course.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. And then Red River Beach Yoga, we've been doing for about 3 years now. Michelle Inslee, who is a great yoga instructor, she runs classes early in the morning at Red River Beach, 7 days a week. So it's $10 a class, and from everything, I've never done it myself, but from everything I've heard, it's a great class. People love it.
That's good.
And then also I don't want to miss Mariners Baseball Camp too.
Yes.
They run a camp every year.
Yeah,
That's run separately from us, but we do promote it and we put it out there because we want kids to have as many options as we can give them.
That always seems to populate pretty well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Kids want to be around those players because you never know when one's going to end up in the major leagues, And then the last one we have summer babysitting class we do every year. We run a 3-day extensive class teaching young teens how to babysit. It gives them their full CPR and first aid certification through the class. Just all the responsibilities of babysitting, if that's something they want to do to earn a little money as they get older.
Yeah.
So that's been a popular one as well.
Imagine that's in need too.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody always needs a good babysitter, including me. It's like a farming ground for me. So that's our summer programming slate. We've already started filling up. We have an early registration period for the whole month of May. You could register early for any program except for swim lessons for the month of May. After May 31st, we'll have our first big registration day on June 20th here at the Community Center.
Okay.
Yep. So that's the summer programs. And then as far as beaches go, we open up June 21st. That's when the beaches will be guarded starting June 21st. This year, the one big change is sticker sales will be in 3 separate locations, which is even more convenient for people. There will be sales here at the Community Center as always. There'll be sales at Town Hall, at the Treasurer's office, and they'll also be selling them at the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh.
Chamber of Commerce won't start selling till July 1st, but every other location, the sticker sales go on sale June 9th. So,
Very good. Now, will they be open from what hours? From
here, I got it right here. I got my cheat sheet here. From June 9th to July 27th, they'll be sold at the community center from 8 to 3, 7 days a week.
Okay.
From July 1st through Labor Day, they'll be sold at the Chamber of Commerce from 9 to 5 on Mondays through Fridays, 10 to 4 on Saturdays, and 10 to 2 on Sundays.
So the longest you can wait is till 5 o'clock?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then on as far as town hall goes, they'll be sold through the whole season, June 9th, right through Labor Day, 8:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Mondays, 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tuesdays through Fridays, and they are closed on the weekends. So.
Okay, well, Monday, at least you can go to 8 p.m.
Yeah, yep. So if you need a sticker, you could pretty much find one whenever you need one.
Yeah,
on
pretty,
one of the
I would
three
say
locations.
those hours are pretty inclusive.
Yep.
Right. Well, that's great.
So we're excited about our summer programming and our beach season, and I feel we have a really good staff this year, so it should be another successful one.
Well, that's great.
Yep.
And you have a great program, and it's well organized and well staffed, and everything seems to be in place.
Yeah, I think we're ready to go. It's a lot of prep work, but we're ready.
Very good. So all of you people out there who have children, be sure you get them signed up for a summer program and get them into what they want. And thank you, Eric.
Thank you
for
for having
bringing us
me.
up to
Yeah.
date.